Step 1. Setting up your course site. When you open the Sakai portal page, you'll see the login area in the top right corner. Your user ID is your eCampus username, and your password is your URI email password. Once you log in, you'll come to your workspace. Depending on whether or not you've used Sakai before, you may already have tabs populating your horizontal navigation. This page combines all of the info from your current site, both those you've created and those that you belong to. The calendar brings together all of your scheduled entries. The message center all of your notifications. And up here is the message of the day. The message will alert you to any problems with Sakai that you may need to be aware of, such as bugs, link errors, scheduled downtime, and things of that nature. Now, we're here to create a new site. To do that, we want to click on Worksite Setup. Worksite Setup houses all of the sites that you have created or belong to. To create a new site, we click New. If we were creating a course site for an actual course that we were teaching, we would click Course and then select the academic term. Press Continue. In doing so, the course that you're scheduled to teach in eCampus will come up and a roster will be attached. For now, we're just doing a certificate course, so we're going to create a project site instead of a course site. The only difference between a project site and a course site is that a project site does not come with a roster. It is not attached to a course. Other than that, you can do the exact same things with both. You can even create an entire course in a project site and then import it into the course site. So project site, continue. Here we need to title our site. If you're teaching a course, the title of your specific course and course number will be right here. For now, let's do your name and Sakai course. This description box, as it says here, what you write here is displayed on the site's homepage and it can be public. This is a good place to describe your course in more detail than it is described in the catalog and let students know anything out of the ordinary about your class. So for example, if you're teaching an online course, which is understood by students as asynchronous, but you have the occasional synchronous meeting, you would let them know that here and be as specific as you can about it. This description allows students to shop online courses or blended courses, and we want to use it to our advantage. So you describe it there. You'd spell everything correctly. And come down and press continue. This is where we choose our site tools. For the purpose of this certification, we'd like you to choose Forums, Gradebook, Lessons, Messages, Resources, and Syllabus. URI Library links directly to the URI Library site, and the default is that it's clicked. If for some reason you don't want it, you would unclick it. Here is where you have the option to reuse material from other sites you've created. So if you're teaching the same course again, you can import everything you created the previous semester. We don't have anything to import now, so we'll click No Thanks and continue. You can title your lessons tool. We will title that later, but for now we'll just keep it as lessons and click continue. This is where you decide if you want to publish your site or leave it as a draft. I recommend leaving it as a draft until it is complete and ready for viewers. You can always go back and publish at any time. Press continue. Confirm your setup selections, and then create your site.